Welcome on in to the 2025 edition of Santa Kasper from the North Pole. We want to let you know that this year Santa has drip. Santa is vibing, and we will not be throwing shade. These are the teams, the student athletes, the coaches who slayed in 2025. They were anything but mid. Santa will be giving away 6 or 7 awards this year. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Let's start with our men's coach of the year. This man actually taught Santa Kasper tennis lessons over 30 years ago at the North Pole. Our coach of the year on the men's side is Jason Brown, the University of Montana men's tennis coach. Coach Brown led the Grizzlies to the Big Sky Championship for the first time since 2014. His team had a record of 19-7, the most wins in program history. His coaching job was straight fire. Congratulations, Coach Brown. We also hear he's a heck of a poker player. Our women's coach of the year goes to Lindsay Oates from Northern Colorado Women's Volleyball. Her Bears entered the Big Sky Championship as the number 3 seed, but took down Montana State, Sacramento State, and Idaho State en route to their 8th Big Sky Championship since 2009. Oates and the Bears ate that. Santa congratulates Coach Oates. She has done a tremendous job in over 20 years at the helm of the Northern Colorado Bears. The Montana Grizzly football program received a gift from the transfer portal in Do Everything offensive star Michael Wortham. The Eastern Washington transfer is Santa Kasper's Portal Player of the Year. He runs, he throws, he catches. The Grizzlies offensive staff let him cook in 2025. Congratulations, Mr. Wortham, on being Santa Kasper's Portal Player of the Year. Now it's time for Santa Kasper to give away his Male Athlete of the Year. We're going with Caden Dowler, a safety for Montana State. Every time Santa Kasper looks at the TV, he seems to be intercepting a pass. Mr. Dowler was the Big Sky Conference MVP. I'll just say this. Dowler smacks. He brought that main character energy every Saturday. Congratulations, Caden Dowler. Ho, ho, ho. Let's fly Santa's sleigh down to Flagstaff, Arizona for our Female Athlete of the Year. Congratulations to Northern Arizona runner Haley Burns, who captured the Big Sky Cross Country Championship and earned All-America honors at the National Championship. Haley understood the assignment. Now let's fly up to Boise, Idaho for Starch Madness for our Moment of the Year. It happened in the Women's Basketball Championship game, when Montana State's Mara Dykstra made her own putback at the buzzer to lift the Bobcats to a 58-57 win over their arch rivals, the Grizzlies, sending the Bobcats to the NCAA Women's Championship. That moment at Starch Madness just hit different. And now it's time for Santa Kasper to announce his Big Sky Conference Team of the Year for 2025. And we're going to Bozeman, Montana for Brett Vegan's Montana State Bobcat football team. Congratulations, Coach Vegan and the Bobcats. Montana State won the Big Sky Conference regular season football title with an 8-0 record, beating rival Montana in the final regular season game of the year. The Bobcats beat the Grizzlies for the second time in a month in the national semifinals in Bozeman. It was the first time in 125 meetings the two teams had met in the postseason. Coach Vegan and the Bobcats, Santa Kasper wishes you the best of luck in Nashville. Let's bring home a national championship. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! We hope you've enjoyed this year's edition of Santa Kasper. We will be back in 2026. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody!